Hi guys, this is Mia from Mima Design Laser Files. 12 days ago I was approached by Creality, which is one of the top brands within 3D printers. They asked me if I want to review and test some of the lasers, and to be honest I had my doubts because I already own a 100 watt and a 80 watt CO2 laser from Weber. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do with a diode laser. But anyway, I told them that I would look into it, and after taking a look at the website, I was convinced because these lasers are so affordable. I mean, this one, and this is just a laser, it's not one of the packages. So this one is normally $1,200, but right now, and that's the reason that I'm doing this video now, they are on sale for Mother's Day. So for the next 7 days you can actually get this laser for $519, and that's an incredible price. So they do offer packages, and I highly recommend that you take one of those because the laser by itself will not include the honeycomb, which is essential if you want to be cutting anything with it. Also, it will not include the rotary, and you will also miss out on the enclosure. And the enclosure is pretty important as well, unless you're cutting outside, because when you cut, it will leave fumes and nasty gooey stuff in the air that you don't want to breathe in. So please take one of the packages with the enclosure at least, and the honeycomb bed. The rotary you can choose or not choose. I would love to get mine soon because I want to test it out on engraving samplers. So as said, this is just the laser. The person I spoke to actually sent me the smallest version by accident. So I am going to receive my honeycomb for this and also the enclosure. So I will be making some tests on it and review how well it is cutting and stuff like that. But for now I just want to show you the laser and what you can expect to get for $519 if you buy this now. So let's get to it and let's get this package open. So let's open this box and see what's inside. I already took a little sneak peek yesterday, to be honest, and I was really surprised at how well packaged this laser is. Also, I was counting on a lot of assembling, and it doesn't really seem like there is. My 3-year-old toddler was so amazed that it came with stickers. But you have a operation guide to set up the laser, which will come in handy. You also have a quick guide to get started and how to set it up. I'll look at that in a moment. And what is this? This is the laser head. So you have a built-in air compressor, which is really cool because the ones I have on my CO2 lasers are not built-in, and they do make a lot of noise. Actually, the one I have on the 100 watt is built-in, but the 80 watt isn't. But that's really cool. Also, it comes with a fire alarm in case something bursts in fire, and a lens alarm in case the lens isn't functioning. So let's see what else we have. Safety goggles, always great to have. We have some material and some extenders for the legs so you can raise it. And a little toolkit with USB drives. Really cool. And this is the adapter for the battery, and this must be a cord for it. And this is the air compressor. Once I get it assembled, I'll see how noisy this one is. And the legs. And these are actually the only thing that you have to attach to the frame that is already assembled. So that's really awesome. If you bought the package solution, you would have a honeycomb bed laying here. I'll have mine shipped separately, but also it has, oh, this is nice. This is stainless steel by the looks of it, and it's a pretty large piece. So I read that this diode can also print in colors, so I'll definitely be testing that. But let's just take the frame out of the box. And it's actually not that heavy. I think it's about 2.5 kilo. I don't know how much that is in US weight, sorry. Oh, well, let's see if I can move. Sorry, I'm making a little bit of noise because I'm doing this one hand. But this is so cool. So once I've attached the feet and I've attached the laser head, and it looks like it just snaps directly in it. The air compressor I will also have to attach. Comes with a little plug. I think I have to read the manual to see where everything goes. But it's nice, it has its own controller. And it's operating with light burn, for instance, which is what I'm already using. So that's perfect. It has a little emergency button that will immediately stop what the laser is doing. And it actually, I like this because, as I said, I have a 3-year-old toddler who likes to mess with all my stuff. So it has a key, so I can actually lock it and just take the key with me, and my son wouldn't be able to do anything with it unless he unlocks with the key. So it does have a switch on the side. So if you don't have a toddler, you could just don't use this and just use the switch instead. It has a frame option, and I'm really amazed about the quality in this. The frame is very bold and solid, and as I said, it's not heavy, but it is heavy compared to what I thought it was. I basically thought it was just 4 aluminium frames that you had to screw together or something like that. So all in all, I am really impressed and satisfied with the quality of this one so far. But I will make some additional videos. I'll make one on how to set it up. The legs are pretty easy, I can show you that now. So you should have some balls, you do, and you actually have 3, so you can place these in whatever hole will fit your table the best, and you just screw them in. Like that. So you will have the feet attached in a minute. And as I said, I think this just snaps directly on. But I'll attach the feet and then I'll move along and assemble the rest, make a new video and show you how to set it up with light burn. And once I have my honeycomb bed, I'll start making some tutorials on how to cut with this and engrave. But so far I'm really impressed. So if you want to make a great deal, I do recommend that you go inside and check out their website now. I have my affiliate link is linked in the description below. So I would highly appreciate it if you use that. But feel free to check Creality out and see what you think. This is the Falcon2 22W laser. You can get a 40W as well. And they actually have a new enclosed version that looks really cool in my opinion. So if you want to go a little bigger than this one, you could aim for the 40W or the newest model. The lower wattage you find, the faster the machine will run, and also the thicker material you'll be able to cut. This one states that it can cut through 15mm of wood, which is really nice. My 80W can do that as well, and so can my 100W CO2. But I didn't know that a diode like this was able to cut that thick. So I will definitely test out if that's true. But I know there's a lot of other tutorials available now from other makers who has also reviewed the Falcon. So if you want to check out while I finish off the rest of my tutorials, feel free to do so. But all in all, I'm really impressed with this machine. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.